Ready to go? Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Number 4, Dalen Lyle.
And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This one in the air, center field. Troy drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Fouled off left side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under it. 2 away now. Next to hit for the Nats, Curtis Mead. In the air, right field. Carroll under it. And that is that. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1.
Foul ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and so they end up with some speed on at first. That one lifted to left. Lyle on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. 1 out man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Lyle under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Inning over. Back here in the desert, top of the second, James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel has a beat on it, and there's 1 down. Foul ball. And the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
No score here in the second. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Troy on his way over. And there's 2 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. Out towards left center. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the second, Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, center field. Young under it. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. it's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. One down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Out to short. Handles, throws to first. Got him. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that is that. Back here in the desert, on to the third inning. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Ground ball left side. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Ruiz getting the start at catcher in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air to left center, Perdomo moving under this one, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And a quick out, number 1. On the ground. On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, bases empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Young, long run. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. And that one hammered. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A shot to the opposite field. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Abrams tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Makes a nice running catch. 1 away. James Wood at the plate. Last year gained some attention. He was intentionally walked in a game June 29th 4 times. Only the 3rd player this century to be intentionally walked 4 times in a single game, joining Manny Ramirez and Barry Bonds. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. This one in the air center field. Troy gets under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, James McCann. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, right field. And this one looks like trouble. Reaching for it, makes the catch. On the ground, right side. And that's the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the fifth. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Out towards right center field. Carroll settles underneath it. And there's one down.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bang! And we are tied. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. 2 down. 0-for-1 so far. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Oh, 2 now. Young settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Young, long run into the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Dalen Lyle. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Curtis Mead digging in for the Nationals. Fair ball. 1 run's in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but
on a line out towards center. Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. And they lead by 2.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one in the air right field. And that is foul. Goes down looking. So up next, Luis Garcia. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's
ground ball. Could be 2. Flips it. There's 1, and that's 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. Left field. And there's 1 down. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch fastball, a great spot to do so.
So out of the pen. The right-hander, Clayton Beeter.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a foul out of play. Late swing, fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Nats trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Back here in the desert, top of inning number